Good morning. Good morning, y'all. I'm let me see. Yeah, I brushed my hair. Well, that was before my appointment. I gotta always make sure I have my hair brushed, 'cause you never know. This here videoing thing may go from here to East Juwadiddy, and somebody in Hollywood may watch it and thought I had my hair brushed. Okay, so I'm Elizabeth Brewer. Let's see. How do you do this professionally? Hello. My name is Elizabeth Brewer. I live in Spring Hill, Florida. I am a mixed media mess, um, without a clue. And I'm better known by most as Scrap and Lizzie. How'd that go? Did that sound pretty professional? Okay, this is what I'm doing though. I got this die. This die was sent to me via Happy Mail. It's a large die, and it is called ball, the ball, Sizzix design in 3D, and it's this pop-up ball. Well, I couldn't try it right away because it said that I needed to have 3 number 16 rubber bands. Well, I did not know that rubber bands came in sizes. So I went on Amazon because that's where everybody goes to look for stuff that they don't know where it is. And I found the the size 16 rubber bands. They were $4 and something I get for these here rubber bands. I got lots of size 16, but most of the bags were a 1 pound. This is only a quarter-pound. And I thought, a pound? I didn't need them. So then I found these quarter-pound ones, and so I said, okay, I will order them. And just now the FedEx man delivered them. Never had anything delivered by FedEx, but I guess they thought it was important enough that Scrap and Lizzie needed these here, size 16 rubber bands. So I have plenty of those. Now, the die, I'm gonna go buy, I haven't made one yet. So this is like first. This is my first. So I'm going by the instructions that come within the die, and it says die cut shapes 3 times from material of choice. Heavy cardstock is recommended. 3 cuts will yield 6 hexagons. 2 of the hexagons with holes will not be needed. So here I went ahead and I pre-cut. Here they are now. So it says, but see, you get this cut, and you get these 2 cuts, and you get this cut in a die. Wait a minute, let me look at this die again, just to be sure. That one's got hearts on it, so that wouldn't be the one. Elizabeth Marie. Yeah, sometimes I'm Elizabeth Marie when I'm in trouble. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so this is what comes with one die, and they said to cut it 3 times. So I have 2 of them. I got this, 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 this. Okay, so I have 3 of each one of these. So it says that I need to have 2 of the hexagons with holes will not be needed. 2 of the hexagons with holes. So that must be these. 2 of these hexagons with holes will not be needed. Okay, I'll use them on something else. So we'll put them aside. Now, attach a hexagon with a hole in it to your project base with a brad so that the base will spin. Apply strong double-sided tape to to top of hexagon. Oh, okay, so this has to go to my hexagon now. This is my hexagon. This is my base. Okay. And then this is white too, so you're not going to see that. Wait a minute. Let me do something here. This is just my practice, so I'm going to just outline the side of my hexagon. So, okay, now to get to the center of my hexagon, hexagon. Okay, there, now we can see it. See, I want it to go right in the center, so I guess I'll just eyeball that till I think it's the center. I could measure 2.5 inches this way in here and draw a line, but I'm not going to do that because I just eyeball things and I think that works fine for me. So that looks to be centered in my own honest, humble opinion. There's a hole in there, so I'll put that dot there, and then I will make a hole with this magical crocodile, and there we go. Okay, there's a hole in there now. Now this, they would like for me to put a brad. So I got these brads. Holy smokes. Wait a minute. I gotta dust these brads off. This brad container. Apparently I don't know if y'all get dust in your house, but in my house, Lord, I get so much dust. See, I might have to put you out a little bit. There. I get so much dust in my house, it ain't funny. Okay, so I'm going to put this here, Bradley, let's put you right here. Okay, now, so I'll put that Brad there just like the doctor ordered. And now that'll spin on there. I think that's what they want me to have done. Okay, and then it says attach a hexagon with the whole of the Brad. Apply strong double-sided tape to top of hexagon. Strong double-sided tape. You know what I'll get? Let me get this one up here. I don't know which one of I got double-sided tape. Let's see. Oh, I thought I had some of that score tape in here, but where did I put that score tape? You would have thought I had it in here, but it says double-sided tape right on there. But, okay, well, maybe I'm out of score tape. Oh, you know what? I think I am. Alright, so I won't worry about, brand names right now. I'm going to use this no-name wonder right here. Okay. I'm going to, and it looks like they said to put it, the picture shows it like all the way around like the edge. So, I should put that on first. And then, it'll work this way. It'll work. Okay. Well, I have to pull the paper off of this one though to get the next one. Elizabeth Marie. Okay. Okay. Now, so we're gonna get that put on there so it's like sticky. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking glue, but it says tape, so I'm putting tape. But once I get the hang of this, I may use glue when I do the next one, because I'm more of a gluey kind of person than a tape kind of person. Because see, my tape there is overlapping. And so I do like glue. Oops, ding. That means I got a message. Cheryl, if that's you, honey bunny, I'm busy. I'm making this your card, darling. It's probably Cheryl. It's probably Cheryl. That's who, it probably is. I'm a little sure. Or it could be Susan, or it could be some of my family. Or it could be the Pope. You never know. I'll find out later, because I'm quite busy. It's a life and death situation. Okay, now I have this tape, just like the doctor ordered. Get those hanging over spots turned up so it still spins like they said they would like for it to do. Okay, so now the hanging over spots are, yeah, time I get done playing with it will be sticky. Okay, so there, now I've done step 2. Now step 3 says fold all creases of the layered vertical panels, which must be this. The layered vertical, apply adhesive tape, oh, adhesive tape to what must be the double-sided. Fold all creases of the layered vertical panels. Apply adhesive tape to one side of the small panels around the hole to adhere together firmly. Do this on all 3 of the layered side panels. That make any sense to y'all? Didn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Fold all creases. Okay, so there's creases. Fold all creases of the layered vertical panels. Let's see, are we going to fold them this way? Okay, or, let me see. So let's see now. Fold, fold, fold. That's my guesstimation right there. Then there's a fold here. But see, I don't know which way to fold. If I should fold it north or south. Let's see. Okay, I'm assuming that this is what they want. Fold all creases of the layered vertical panels. Apply adhesive tape to one side of the small panels around the hole and adhere together firmly. Do this on all 3 of the... Okay, I'm thinking it's this way. And you know what, girls and boys, ladies and gentlemen? This here tape, it's going back in the drawer. It's going back in the drawer. That stuff's going to make me nervous. Now, where's my glue? I'm using glue. And I just had my glue. Probably sitting right here in front of my nose. It's probably sitting right next to the snake. What in the... Oh, there it is. Now, I'm going to... Okay, I'm going to assume I have this correct. I have to take all 3 of these pieces like this. And yeah, I think so. Yeah, I do believe that I am going to glue it. Sometimes I just do not go by the directions. There's a slice there, a slit, and a hole. Okay, so I'm assuming I don't want to glue that slit. I'm assuming I want that slit to be still there. So I'm just gluing it. I mean, geez, I'm just gluing it. I'll put that little clip there while I fold. Okay, so this, there's a fold for that down. Let me see. Let's pull this up, and this. Wait a minute. Okay, this way, and this up again. If I make them all 3 look the same, like this. Okay, and then this. There's a fold line there. There's a fold line here, and a fold line there. Okay, so I think I have it right. Because I think I see a hexagon ball forming. Okay, I'm gluing it. I'm using that tape. I'm on my last nerve, and we don't want to use it up on the tape. I might need it for something else. You never know, that last minute. Okay, so now that one is, now I have one more fold to do. One more. So I want this middle piece to poke up, and then these doohickeys to poke the other way. You go north, you go south. Oh, actually, that didn't give me a very good score line, but I'll make it work. There we go, I think. Yeah, that's good. That's good, Elizabeth Marie. That's good. Okay, and then this is going to go thusly. Okay, now, no, thusly. So that I have this thing poking up right here. And then this one will go here. And this one up and up. Okay, if I've got that correct. And then I'm going to put this glue in. Might get the Sizzix police after me. I don't know. Okay, now. Okay, so this is just my way. This tape is enough to make a per person start learning how to curse like a sailor. My hubster says I'm not allowed to curse like a sailor. He says I'm a lady. Boy, do I have him fooled. Okay, now that's what I did here. Do this on all three of the layered side panels. After the small panels are adhered together, they should look like this from the finished side. Like this. Okay. Now, they kind of look like that, except they didn't turn blue. Okay. Apply double-sided tape to the back side of the layered panel and close the two sides together. What? 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 You mean these two sides, y'all? Like this? That's what it looks like. Again, I'm not following orders. Not following the doctor's orders again. I'm gluing it. Y'all can use that double-sided tape if that floats your boat, but it's not floating my boat right now. Okay, so there. Now I got that glued together. And then this I'm going to glue together. Now this might be completely wrong. If it's completely wrong, I just won't post this video. So quiz that. Okay, now we're going to glue that together. Okay, and we'll go with number 3. And we're going to glue this together. Now, we'll glue that together. There we go. These should be dry. I can take these little clips off. These clips are the most awesome thing. They're 7 gypsies. 7 gypsies. I got them over there till the Tuesday morning. Okay, so now I got them glued together like I think they want. Okay, now attach the layered side panels to a solid hexagon. This would be the solid hexagon. Okay, so this wants to adhere, because that's what the picture looks like right there. Okay, and so that's going to adhere to, and it's got this pokey up thing poking up. So that's what I'm going to do, like that. Put that on there to that solid hexagon thusly. Okay. All 3 layered side panels should be spaced as shown, with one side of the hexagon between them. All right. So then I'm assuming that this, okay, so we'll glue this here particular one right there. Okay, with one hexagon side between them. Okay, got that one. And coolness. And then it's beginning to look like a spaceship. Okay, now, and then we'll glue this one. Just like the doctor ordered. So we're gluing a new tape. No, none of that tape for me. That's making me nuts. Okay, now, I'm already half nuts, so, as you all know. Okay, all three layered panels should be spaced as shown with one side of the hexagon between them. Okay, so far, it looks the same as the image. Now I turn the page here, go to page 2. Attach strip of tape to one of the tabs on each of the remaining sides. I'm using glue. Okay, on each of the remaining sides. Alright, and here, okay, I'm going to glue it, so I'm not going to, okay, they want me to put tape on these things here. I do believe that's what they want. But when I get to that, I'm going to just put glue. So, I know it. I am the child that's incorrigible, and I probably would get sent to the principal's office, but I'm using glue. Now, these are going to get glued on these sides. Now it says adhere the remaining 3 sides to the hexagon and slide a rubber band into the hole of each rubber band tab. Okay, so these now, they would like for these to live right here in the middles. Oh, that makes sense, yeah. And but like we say, we're going to use the glue. Okay. I'm thinking I need to get you further out. Well, no, that's good. Further out so you can see what schmuck I'm doing. I don't think schmuck's a bad word. I don't know. Let me know. Let me know if you think it's a cuss. If it's a cuss, I'll put a quarter in the cuss jar. Okay, so I'm going to put that one there. And then we will put this glue. This glue dries pretty quickly, so this glue dries pretty quickly, so I don't have to be too concerned. You know, I think this is gonna work. I think this is gonna be real nice. This is gonna be just fancy schmancy. Okay. Oops, I got a ding. Means I got another message. That one's probably from the president. President of the United States is probably trying to get in touch with me, or the CIA, or the FBI, or the IRNS, or the PMNS. One of them is probably trying to get hold of me. For something, you never know. They probably need my advice for something. Okay, you know what? I think now that I got all these folded that way, I think they have to go fold this way. Yeah, because these got to be in the middle. I never did say I was the lightest bulb in the tree or the brightest star in the sky or any of them things, because I'm not that. I'm not that. I'm actually like 2 French fries short of a Happy Meal. My lights are on, but nobody's home. My elevator doesn't go to the top floor. 2 pickles short of a full quart. Okay, so now I think I'm doing really well here. I think I should at least get an A-. Okay, now what they say to do, now we go with the rubber bands. We need those 3 size 16 rubber bands, which I got the size 16s right there. Now, adhere the remaining 3 sides rubber into the and slide a rubber band into the hole of each rubber band tab. So that's why this slit is here, apparently, to get that rubber band slipped into the slit. Slipped into the slit. There we go. And then it goes right to that hole, because there's like a little hole there. If I didn't glue, there we go. And then rubber band number 3. Uh-oh. I hope I put that on right, because that slit goes the different direction. But I don't think that's going to make a difference, actually. There we go. So now the 3 rubber bands are in there, just like they say. Now, down to number 11, it says slide the loose end of each rubber band into the rubber band tab to the layered side panel to its right. Do this with each rubber band until the triangle shape is formed. Okay, so now you, rubber band, are going to have to go and be friends with this neighboring rubber band right here. Okay, let's see if that works. Let's see. Get that rubber band in there into its neighbor on the right. Then this one here goes into here with its neighbor on the right. Okay, Papa, you go feed the chickens, darling. Tell them I said hello. I forgot to cook them something. Usually I cook them. Like the chickens like for me to cook them rice or spaghetti. You know what I should have done here is I should have put this one. This one seems like it should go here, and then this one go on top of that one, so they're not crossed over. Okay, now see, it forms a triangle, just like they said. Do this with each rubber band until a triangle shape is formed as shown. Step 12. Place a strip of double-sided adhesive on the end tabs on each of the side panels and attach them to the underside of a solid hexagon. This will be the top of the ball. Okay, alrighty then. We're cooking. We are cooking. Now, so that means I need one of these hexagons. Now, all of these hexagons, now this one here, we'll glue it. We are gluing fools. I'm going to glue that one on there like this. There we go. And then I'm going to get this one and put some glue on here. So you could use hot glue too, I would think, in my humble opinion. Okay, like this. Houston, having a pro. Now, maybe I should have did the 3 pieces with the rubber bands first. That. Okay. That one came loose because I didn't follow instructions. Oh man, this is like tough work. I have to get me a drink of water and some spraying. That was good water. I must have been thirsty. Boy, them people that started making bottled water, boy, they knew what they were doing. And we got good drinking water comes out of our spigot because we have a well that sucks us up really, really good water. But still, why is it just so easy to just go get a bottle of water on the refrigerator? Okay, now I'm going to put that one up there. And then this one is going to go here. Oh, really? Okay, let's get that up there. Let's get that up there. Here. I keep pulling it closer to myself. Now, look at that. Now, so I don't want to pull it tight yet. Okay, I'm going to put my lid on my glue. Then this has to sit down there on where I put that double-sided tape on that middle of that thingy majig. So that's stuck on there. Yeah, I think hot glue now. Oh, you know what I should have done? I made a 5.5 by 5.5 square. Oh yeah, I know why I did that. Look at this. Now it's flat. It's flat. I'm pushing it down, make sure all my glue is there. And then I should have put this in a different color. It's flat. And so then you go like this. Boy, oy, oy, oy. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, so I put this a 5.5 by a 5.5. This base. Because I'm thinking that this can go on a 6x6 card. And it will. See how those, they overlap a little bit? But see, then this can glue onto a 6x6 card. Boy, oy, oy, oy. Look at that. Look at that. Boy, oy, oy, oy. I love it. Okay, so now you can take pictures. And you can cut the pictures. So what I would do here is I would cut, now these were extras. Actually, all of these were extras. So if you had a picture, if you use this for the top and you make a template, what I would do though for the pieces here to put, look at this. Oy, 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 oy. Okay. Now, so if you have a piece of that acetate, like a packaging acetate stuff, you know, that stiff stuff. Oh, I don't have any right here, anywhere. I mean, like the stuff that the packages, this thing here. And then if you use this as a template right here, just this much here, and you cut it out of this see-through stuff, you could use that on your picture, so you can lay that right where you want the picture cut, and then make the do you catch my drift? You could trace around that and cut it, and then that's where you would know to put your pictures. Because see, the one that they show here, okay, so here, wait, the picture they show here, which is there, it shows like a baby, and look at how they have the baby pictures all the way around it, and that's kind of cute as ever. But now if you wanted, you could do that with your baby pictures, or if you wanted to do something that was, like a Christmas card, you just put Christmas images or Easter images. Or if you just want to say, hello, how are you doing card, and you wanted to make it Victorian, just put Victorian pictures. And then decorate. See how they've got it just sitting on a card. So this would be a 6x6 card. Well, a 6x12 folded in half. And see here, see how the images show it? And then you would just push this down, shut your card, stuff it in the envelope, and then when the receiving person gets it, they'll open it and it'll go boing, 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 like that. I love it. Gosh, thank you so much. Wait a minute, I have to get the right name now. Just a sec. Anne Reed, yes. That was Anne Reed that sent me this. Now I'm going to write this down. My memory just sucks. I'm going to put Anne Reed sent me this. So I remember, because you asked me in a week and I'm going to say Charlie Brown sent it, because that's how my memory goes. Oy, 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 oy. Well, anyway, we're not going to do that anymore. But I'm going to have to make a lot of cards to use up 1/4 pound of size 16 rubber bands. That's what I'm going to have to do. So I just wanted to do that while on the video. Took me 37.5 minutes. That's not bad. Okay, so now I started reading out of You Are Stronger Than You Know, and this was sent to me by Cindy Utter. Sent me this book. I read that one yesterday, so I'm going to read this one today. And this here is hope, words of hope and encouragement for someone living with a chronic illness. And we talked about that yesterday, how that could be somebody with any kind of a chronic illness, any kind of a physical, an emotional, any kind of a chronic illness. And actually, these are words of hope and encouragement, and for anybody. And we decided that, so many of our crafting community does have problems with, issues with their health. And as we get older too, things start getting rusty and you get the arthritis and stuff. And yeah, this is amazing. So this little book is amazing. And I thank you, Cindy, for sending it to me. Okay, this is a little pep talk. It says, repeat after me. I am strong. I am special. I can do anything. Sometimes life throws hurdles in our path, but we just have to keep on going, full speed ahead, looking inside ourselves for the courage to leap over them and never look back. You are strong and a remarkable person. You are a strong and remarkable person, and you can do anything. You may always believe in yourself. And that was wrote by Natalie Evans. Now, like I said, this doesn't have to be. This can be just everyday life that you could connect this with. You don't have to have a chronic illness. But, if you have a chronic illness of some kind, this really does give you words of hope and encouragement. This is really good. And so that's our little reading for today. I like to always have something positive at the end of my videos. And this is another book added to my collection. I have had, all the books that I have had have been given me as gifts. It started with my wisdom cards from the thrift shop. Then my husband bought me a book by the same author. And then I got this book from Cindy. I got a book from Stacy. And I got a book from Nikki across the pond. She said, so I've got a library of really, really good books of words of hope and encouragement. And so I love them and I thank you all for them. So I love you so much. And I hope you enjoyed this. Well, anyway, this pop-up card. I love it. I think it's great. And look, it spins. It spins. So now I'm going to have to finish the card. I'm going to have to finish it now so that I can show it off finished. Because I like to show things off. I have these like show and tell shows sometimes. I have to get another drink of water. Man, I run my mouth and then I run out of juice and I have to rejuice. All right. That's going to be it. Love you guys so much. Thank you for coming by. Come again. You're always welcome. And may God watch over you every step you take, every move you make. And I will see you on the next video. God bless.